morning to you ladies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to Reigns. But this isn't just any old Reigns, this is the Game of Thrones version of Reigns that's come out. I saw this at PAX when I was there earlier this year and I had no idea they were making this, but it came out a couple of days ago and I'm interested in it because I like the game Reigns. It was really fun to do, it got a little repetitive after a while, but I also really like Game of Thrones. So putting them together is something that really interests me. Now, this might get a little bad because there's a lot of copyrighted music being played in the background. As soon as I started it up, the main theme started playing, so this might be a fucking nightmare. Daenerys Stormborn of the House Targaryen, Mother of Dragons, the Iron Throne is yours. Okay, wait, what? Are we just starting off as Daenerys? You have neither curse nor spell nor magic item nor... Okay, I have nothing. Shoot. Let's just sit down at the Iron Throne as Daenerys immediately. Okay, thanks Tyrion. We'll just sit down at the throne as Daenerys already. Job done. Show's over. Let's go home. Pack it up. Where's Jon Snow? I wouldn't do that. It's horribly prickly. If you fancy something less adventurous, the small council is starting. I need to see Drogon. Just suddenly? Okay, this is weird. Then you must allow me. He leads you to the Tower of the Hand. Okay. Grand Maester Fabiar. I have a lot of stuff stuck in my throat. What is happening? Welcome, Your Grace, to the first council of your reign. We are here to advise you should you need us. Any news from the north? How tedious. Any news from the north? Lord Gerard. Or Gerard. I like to prefer you as Stephen Gerrard. Winterfell is asking for more money. They keep complaining about their losses during the War of the Five Kings. So it's basically just Reigns again, but it has all the places and people and story plot and everything of Game of Thrones. So it's kind of cool. What should we do? For good reason, we can't help them. Winterfell is asking for more money. Let's help them. Our money will go down, but we need to be behind Winterfell. The King of the North! Lady Sansa is loved by the people. A strong alliance with the North will benefit us. Yeah, you're right. Help us spread the faith of the Seven and we will make sure this alliance is well received. See? Game of Thrones music is playing in the background. What are we gonna do? Help us spread the Seven and we will make sure the alliance is well received. I will consider it. See, now I'm basing it on what happened in the show, so I'm like, I don't want the stuff of the Seven to spread around because those guys were assholes and I don't like them. But it might not pan out well in here. I humbly advise you never to give any of your power to priests. That sounds like a weird sentence. They will turn it against you eventually. Indeed. I heard that. Oh, I heard that. My love for the crown is as pure as the maiden. You sure I believe— what? A gold cloak storms into the small council room. Rylon Sharper. Forgive the interruption, Your Grace, but a mob is gathering outside the keep. What do they want? Shall we step outside and ask them? Let's adjourn the small council. I wish I could do a good Tyrion impression. But it's an American doing a British accent, and then it would be an Irishman doing an American doing a British accent, so it's not gonna work out. No, send the gold cloaks, yes. Let's adjourn the small council. Yeah, let's ask them. Let's be merciful. You go to the gates to meet the crowd. Ooh, this is cool. Praise Daenerys! Praise Daenerys on her name day! Aw, they're nice to me. Why would I have done anything? Wave and smile. Hello, people. Hello, it is me, Daenerys. It's not my real name. My real name's Danny. But it didn't sound as cool, so we just kept calling me Daenerys. If we must have a mob at our gates, I suppose this is the best sort. Happy name day, Daenerys Stormborn. Thank you. 1 moon in power. Oh, I get it. I've spent a whole day here. A dozen knights from House Bolton are practicing a rather loose interpretation of their vows. Oh, both went down. Shit. I saw the things up here and I was like, maybe one will go up. So I'm guessing this is the religion, the people, and then the money, and this is my warriors. It's a little different. My queen, forgive the sudden interruption, but we've received 2 urgent ravens. One is from the Wall, the other from Marine. The Wall? Jon! Yes, Jon, let's get him into action. I want to see him in the game. Having read the messages, I must implore you to calm your dragon, or your dragon blood. Not to act in haste. Let me read them. Silence! Okay, thank you. It's from the Wall. Jon Snow is missing beyond the Wall with half of our rangers. We have seen the dead. Send help, Samwell Tarly. I need to go. I want to see the dead. I don't even care about progressing as a queen anymore. I'm just like, I want to see what happens. I want to see the Night King. I want to see the Ice Boy. Also, I don't know if there's going to be a shit ton of spoilers in this episode. Or in this game, even, so... I guess be warned. My queen, Marine has fallen. Traitors pound on the door as I write this. We'll show them my finest hospitality. Dario Naharis. Marine has fallen. Traitors pound on the door as I write this. The fool. Oh, Dragon Boy. You steal through the darkness along a narrow passageway beneath the black cells. Dracarys. Or Drogon. I don't know if I want to go breathing fire at things immediately, but hell yeah. Wake up, Drogon. Ooh, nice. You steal through the darkness along a narrow passage. Oh yeah. Something stirs inside Drogon. At your urgent command, he breathes a column of flame, destroying his chains. Hell yeah. No, stay. Please stay. Oh, you mad dragon queen. Will you not heed my advice if anything were to happen to you? I'll be back. Arnold Schwarzenegger always came back. I'll be back. At least tell me where you're going. To the Wall. I want to go fight the icy boys. I want to go fight the dead. I lost a lot of this though. The Mother of Dragons never returned to King's Landing. Oh. I died. I am a royal queen. I can go out there and fight with the best of them. Drogon seems to dissolve into the horizon. The vision slowly recedes in the flames. The fire is roaring pleasantly. It's Lady Melisandre. I don't understand. Daenerys is blood of the dragon. She would not flee. But I didn't flee. I went to help. Lord of Light, I would never doubt your power. Your design is perfect. Only my understanding is flawed. If Daenerys is not Azor Ahai reborn, then who is? Tyrion Lannister? What a bold idea. Yeah, we're yet to find out, and everyone thinks it's going to be Jon. Because he's... okay. I don't know if I should spoil things. Okay, if you haven't watched the show, or haven't read the books, or anything like that, there's going to be spoilers right now, okay? Okay, you've been warned. You can stop the video if you want. Azor Ahai is supposed to be like the prophesied person who would like basically bring balance to the Force or fight back against the dead and all this kind of shit. But people think it's Jon because he is both a Targaryen and what Ned Stark's sister, what was she? Whatever. So they think that he's ice and fire together, or Daenerys and Jon together because she's a Targaryen and he's snow, so it's fire and ice kind of thing. He's also a Targaryen. It's a little incestual. They don't really know about that. They're going to find out in the last season, and then Jon's going to be like, oh, don't put your dick in your relatives. And Daenerys will probably be like, yeah, that was a bad idea. We're going to have an incest baby. Maybe the incest baby will be Azor Ahai. We don't know. Whoa. The fire twists and turns, and the scarred face of the King Tyrion emerges from the flames. King Tyrion? What? I get to be Tyrion as king? Oh, this is weird. Why did you ask me to be your hand? Oh, it's Jaime. You know I don't have one to spare. Is this a joke? No, I wouldn't dare. Your wit will get you killed someday, you know that. I need you, Jaime. I need you more than ever, brother! The Dothraki queen... I can't speak. The Dothraki queen made a mistake leaving you in charge. The people want you dead. I cannot forgive you, but I will not let you die. Thank you. 2 brothers to defend the kingdom. A cripple and an imp. A kingslayer and a kingslayer. Will bards write songs about us? An improvement on the current ones. That's why I pay them. An improvement on the current ones. I like that answer. See, I'm not gaming the system now. I'm just doing what I want to do. As a rightful king should do. I overheard a displeasing confabulation about a possible attempt against Storm's End from Dorne. Investigate. Hey, Sam! My wife and young son are with me. She's your wife now? I ask you to make provisions for them and guarantee their safety. Yes. I have proof that Dorne is behind trouble in the storm and behind that trouble in the Stormlands. Should we retaliate? Nah. Let's keep these balanced. This is high enough already. The Blackwater is entirely covered with the sails of the Iron Fleet. They want parley. Okay, let's hear them out. Da, 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 da. Lord Fabiar, House Greyjoy. I think we should be allies. I respect your claim and your treasury. Sure. I speak in the name of the great houses. Your reign is a disaster for the kingdom. Oh god, I can kill him. Oh no. Let's kill him. Why not? This is fun. Oriana, 1,000 pardons, my king, but you must live within your means. We will try. We will save money by removing you. Oh god, no. Hey, I met the courtesan. Right, so hear a request from the north. Meet the pirate and attend Cersei's trial. Okay, Bran Stark is a monstrous warg with terrible power. He is able to turn people into living puppets. Allow me to send an assassin. Hell no! Bran is awesome. Bran's the one who's going to save the whole fucking story. Lannister soldiers have attacked the king's army outside Harrenhal. What are your orders? I don't know. Whatever. Let's just fight. Let's just do cool shit. I'm a king. I can do what I want. Tyrion Blackbar. The Lannisters are disciplined and well armed. If possible, avoid direct confrontation. Lead the battle for me. We're crushing them. No mercy. Bring their leader. Bring their leader? Stuff is kind of going down. A fragile peace ensued after the battle. You come back to King's Landing with a hostage. There's a lot to this game. It's kind of like the 60 seconds and 60 parsecs games, where you kind of have to go through it a bunch of times to figure out what your different actions are actually doing. I've been 10 moons in power. I lasted, what, 3 with Daenerys? We free folk helped take Winterfell back. Now we want safe lands for our people in return. Sure, why not? You agree to portion some of the rugged Frostfangs south of the wall as Wildling territory. See? Don't forget, a rose also has thorns. Our gold was widely hidden. Still more than enough to hire mercenaries to avenge us. What? I don't know what these mean after that sentence. Don't forget, a rose also has thorns. Our gold was widely hidden. Still more than enough to hire mercenaries to avenge us. Your welcome here has nothing got to do with that. But both things went up, so I'm happy. You must take your tincture, your grace. Your nerves are fraught. No. I think you want to poison me. You know, the people of Westeros would love to see your head on a pike. Towering over them. I wonder if that's how they recorded the lines for this game. I beg you, don't give so much land to the Wildlings, so close to the wall. Already we've brawled with them for resources. Shit. I'm gonna lose my money. That's Sansa! Wow, she looks different than she does in the show. So maybe they're trying to get some of the characters to look like they would in the books. Mixed kind of with the show. I don't know. Well, I guess she does kind of look like she does in the show. Her hair's just a lot redder. I would like to buy some wildfire from your stock. Sure. Only because I need the money. Do you remember what you told me in Pentos? Refresh my memory. You said that a drunken dwarf will never be the savior of the Seven Kingdoms. Do I look that drunk? Okay. Oh, I'm getting a lot of things. Can I check these? How do I check the things? I don't know. Sansa blew up the twins. She laid wildfire all over the grounds. The whole castle is in rubble. Well, you know what? Had to happen. I needed money, or else I was gonna fail, so the story continues. How on earth? What? Yeah. Well, the Lady of Winterfell. Ooh, I got a whole new deck. I still need to do these, but I've gotten like 3 in this round. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, is getting all these things. I couldn't allow the lair of the Freys to stand. They betrayed everyone and everything that matters. And the real reason? Looking at you icily. The twins have always been a thorn in the north side. Now the south can't invade us. I understand. Cool. Alright, 17 moons in power. This one is going well. I'm happy with this. See, it's so much better when you don't have Daenerys on the throne. Just put Tyrion in and everything's solved. Why don't they do that in the show? Unsettling tidings. We hear of many animal deaths in Flea Bottom, Your Grace. And cats and other small creatures, but killed cruelly and displayed. Hooded figures have been gathering in the night, for who knows what purpose. It is almost certain to be related. Those who murder animals soon move on to people. Are there missing people? I want to keep this going. I don't want to just send them away because somebody's going to die. Some, but no more than the average number of runaways. Thank you. Bakadages. A clever blacksmith from the Neck has designed new armor, much lighter and stronger than ours. We must have it. What can we do? We could buy the prototype. And the other solution? Oh, I'm gonna run out of money though. Ooh, what to pick? I don't know how much it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down a lot because that's a big circle. What's the other solution? Unpleasant. We could steal, murder, and destroy. A swift operation that won't leave a wall standing. No. Let's not do that. Let's just move on from it. How do you feel, Your Grace? I've started a fire in your room if you wish to retire. This castle is so cold. Addison Reed. See, this is interesting because you don't know if people actually want to kill you or not. So it's like, oh, you can just retire to your room, my lord. I fetched you some dinner and some wine. And then you go back and it's like, oh, the wine is poisoned? Cool, dope. I love dying. Your Highness, I'm dying every day. We're all falling towards the inevitable demise. Anyway, you're born to die. PMA! Oh, I jest. Your Highness, upon studying some of these animal remains, I have concluded that the perpetrator has medical knowledge. Okay, I have no time to worry. Disturbing. What? Survived 20 moons! I did it! You summoned me? I'm no lord, I'm just a blacksmith. I swear I've done nothing wrong. You remind me of... Who? This is the talented blacksmith we talked about. Is it, what's his name? Gendry? Is that his name? Yeah, you have Pod and Gendry. The dude with the massive penis, or the magical penis, that everyone in the show was like, wow. Blacksmith we talked about. Let me study his work and see how it could be of use to the army. Okay. Yes, my lord. I can help you. Make more weapons and armor. Is that what your majesty wants? Yes. I really need my money to start going back up. Do you think the meaning of this metal? Do you know the meaning? I can't speak. He shows you a shining link amongst the 12 links of his chain. It's gold! I need my money to go up. It's Valyrian steel. It means I have knowledge of the higher mysteries. Magic? The maester looks at you intently but doesn't say anything. We need Valyrian steel. We need it to kill the White Walkers. Be warned, your obvious disregard for the faith of the Seven could revive old grudges. Shit. The Unsullied have rallied to our enemies. They're pillaging the west. Send the army or defend the east. I don't know. I think my reign is fucked. If I can get to like 30 moons, I'll be happy, but that's not gonna happen on this amount of money. Them crows will murder us. A woman and child of the free folk came to the wall seeking shelter, and they killed them. I will investigate. Lady Calloway. Greetings, your majesty. I am Lady Calloway, the heiress of House Lowry. My father sent me to learn the ways of the court. Welcome. Don't steal our secrets, though. Okay, they're my secrets, not yours. I've seen snow for the first time in my life. John! Summer child, it's beautiful. Ooh, winter! Everything went blue. Winter will last a generation. When the storm rages, the result of your decisions on the people will be dramatic and the horrors will follow. Oh, shit's about to kick off now. Oh, we's all gonna die. Lord Crakehall and his mad siblings are ravaging our lands. Couldn't care less. Mainly because, oh crap, our people are freezing. I just need my gold to go back up. We are freezing. This cold is too dangerous for the old and the sick. Please help us. Fuck! I'm too worried about the people. I'm too empathetic. I'm like, no, they can't die. Even though I need the gold. Violence is never my first inclination, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you would not hesitate to prepare for war. I'll prepare for war. The mountain, or what was left of him, was discovered in the large hearth of the kitchen. He roasted alive in his armor. The mountain's dead? Who is responsible? Ah, the hound! So, I assume you found my brother. He's bound and chained, which doesn't prevent him from spitting in your face. You're dead. No! I like the hound. He's cool. End of brotherly feud. I guess we missed Clegane Bowl. Everyone's been waiting for that, for the mountain and the hound to go together again, and for the hound to actually get his retribution. If you don't watch Game of Thrones, a lot of this is going to go over your head, but Sandor Clegane and the mountain, who was just killed, are brothers, and the reason he has this scar on his face is because his brother put his face in a fire when he was younger. And in the show, they have this like thing going on that they're gonna meet up again eventually and fight each other, and it's gonna be amazing. In the mountain, per his name, is gigantic, but in the show and the book, he died and he came back to life and he's like a zombie now, so I don't know. He ignores you, looks around, didn't change much here. Still a shithole draped in silk. You want to die, and why wouldn't you kill me? It's not like you would drown in tears of remorse, he laughs. You're free to go. Bend the knee. He leaves the room still laughing. Damn it! I was trying to get him on board. He's a good fighter. He's strong. A group of enraged lords is fomenting a coup? Fomenting? Quick, you need to escape. They are here. Oh. Damn it. I hate these ones, because you know when you get just 2 watts, that it's over? Like my reign is over? Ah, man, I said I wanted to last 30 moons and I lasted 29! Ew, that was gross. Oh, it sounded like they just squished me. Tied to a pole and hooded, abhorrent acts are committed upon your person before the mercy of death is granted to you. Well, we dead. The king is dead. That was a good reign, though. Daenerys lasted 3, and Tyrion lasted 29. Holy God. It seems the fragile dove of the north is growing sharp fangs. What if Sansa? This is neat. Okay, so that's Jon. Right? This looks like it might be Arya. I think Theon might be one of them. I don't know. This is interesting to see that once one goes down, from the heart of the fire appears the tall imperial figure of Queen Sansa. Her crown weighs heavy, but she stands and rules. So you're basically trying to fulfill the prophecies over and over again of the Lord of Light. So the prophecy comes back to Melisandre and it's like, oh, a new figure has emerged and it's Queen Sansa. So what if she goes into power and see how far you get? That's kind of cool. I like that a lot. That's a neat idea. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here. This is cool. I like this a lot more than the base game. Mainly because I'm interested in the characters more. I know the characters more. There's more of a wealth of knowledge to go along with the characters that are in it and the stories and the places and all that kind of thing. So I think I'm just more invested in this version of it. And they've been working on it for a while, so I think it's a little more in-depth and they've learned a lot of stuff from their original base game. So it's interesting. I like it a lot. You guys can go off and get it for yourselves. Yep, obviously you have to pay for it. It's a fully fledged game, but I'll leave a link in the description for it anyway, if you want to try it out. If you're a Game of Thrones fan like I am, and you're a Reigns fan like I am, I think it's a really cool game. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face! Like a pause! And I plays all out. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes!